Hello. I've had a myriad of people, a virtual smorgasbord of interested people wanting to be a vlogger on YouTube and contacting me and asking which GoPro should they buy, and the answer is none. GoPros are useless. Like, they're almost virtually useless. And why? Because they're really rubbish in low light. So the people that came through to me wanted to do food videos, which, you know, a lot of food happens at night, or nightclubs, or just even street scenes. As soon as it's like sunset, or even, you know, before that, it just gets all grainy and ugly and it's unusable, as is the sound. Now, of course, GoPro have come around this now by giving the option of having an external microphone, and that's great. I guess, I don't know, I haven't used one of those. But there's no reason to waste your money on a GoPro if you want to be a YouTube vlogger. It's absolutely useless. Do I have one? Yes, I've got one. I've got this little old Session 5. And do I like it? No, I love it. Like, I love this thing. But it's a tool. It's an expensive tool that needs to be in your arsenal when you find success, or if you're just like loaded. It's the first one that I bought, and it's the first YouTube video that I ever put up, and it was popular. People liked it. But why did I use this? Because it was raining and it wasn't windy. So this is completely waterproof as it is, but you can't buy them anymore. But all of the new GoPros are waterproof as is. You don't need the housing. But the sound is rubbish. So luckily on that day there was no wind factor, and again it was raining. I had a point and shoot that I shot this whole video on. On the TV now, the last Singapore video, I shot the entire thing on a point and shoot, Canon point and shoot. Not an expensive camera. In fact, the same price as any GoPro these days, unless you're talking about second-hand, and then of course you can still buy the Canon second-hand. And save your money and get the job done at all hours of the day. If you want me to help you with this, you can come through on Facebook. But please don't be asking which GoPro should I get for vlogging, because the answer is none. I have one in the team for the reasons that I've already spelt out, and I have other things. But the point and shoot, there's a really big variety of point and shoot cameras that'll be perfect for you. But also there is the Sony range of action cams. Much better lens, Zeiss lens, much better. I mean, not a massive sensor, but still better. Like, you can actually film in low light with those a little bit. The GoPro doesn't allow it because of the sensor size. It just gets grainy and ugly. Also, you will need to have some decent post-production tools to colorize this video. So all of the GoPro videos that you've been watching heavily you know, fixed up can't speak in post-production, and there is no sound. So go back to YouTube now, have a look at the GoPro videos that you've been watching, and it'll be full daylight. It'll be action stuff like surfing, or, you know, windsurfing, or whatever it may be, and usually they'll have music running underneath. In fact, I would say always. GoPro is a little funky device. I love this thing so much. I think they made it illegal because it's so sort of covert, but you can pop it in your pocket, get it the right way up, push record. There's no screen on this one, but all of the new ones do have that, of course. But it's just a waste of money if you just want to buy one camera. Now, what camera should you buy? Well, I can help you with that on Facebook, but you can use your phone. Like, there's no reason not to use your phone. You can get a microphone adapter, you'll need that. I'm not sure what the zooming capabilities are on the new iPhones and Samsungs. I'm really not sure about that. I don't think it's amazing. On the point and shoots it is, as seen in this video. Yeah, I can't tell you enough not to buy a GoPro. It's a complete waste of money. When you get successful and on YouTube and you want a whole lot of tools in your arsenal, then grab yourself a GoPro for your action shots, for your rain, for your underwater. I shot underwater in Ahmed with this, color graded it, and it looked pretty good. I shot another video in Kuta on the outrigger with this, color graded it, and it looked really good. I was really happy because it was full sunlight. This is the GoPro, so I wouldn't have wanted to bring a camera that can't handle any water, because there was enough spray almost then. Look at that sun shining off the water there. GoPro's not really going to do it, but shake off the water. Hopefully the sound's still going. What's the lens look like? Otherwise, they're useless. You'll notice in that video that I didn't use much of the sound. I just had some music running. And that's the reason, because the sound is unusable due to wind factor. It's just like... Did I do that well? You can get external mics now for the GoPros, and you can probably get windsocks. I'm not sure what sort of microphones you can attach, probably anything. But again, they are useless in low light. I think you get my point, that I'm not canning GoPros. They have their place and they are amazing, and it's a great marketing thing because they're just so, like, this thing feels like it's got grip and it's just so cool, you know, and like it's just this cool factor, and everyone wants a GoPro. But then you've got to transfer your files, and you've got to think about how you do things. So for the same price, for a point and shoot camera or a Sony Action Cam, you get a much better result with sound and with vision and with low light. So in summing up, GoPro is an important tool to have. I would never sell this. I wouldn't even consider it ever, because it's just cool and I want it to be in part of my team. But the any sort of point and shoot camera which I can guide you with on Facebook, come through on Facebook. It's not going to be free. I need money now. I'm freaking broke, because I wasn't supposed to live this long. Like, doctors, what are you talking about? Like, I budgeted for like 2 or 3 months. I'm like, what, am I 2 months in? I don't know. You'd know better than I. Yeah, for a nominal fee, I'll give you a range of options on the cameras. This vlog's not about that. It's just about not much point in contacting me if you want to be a vlogger and you're going to buy a GoPro, because these two things don't go together well. See you later.